to take the place of the adult. Okay, so every 7 years, but especially at the 14-year mark, you must, by law, by karmic law, say, Mom and Dad, leave me the hell alone. There must be, you don't have to fight with your parents. Some kids get along with their parents and it's a seamless, I don't expect you to fight with your kids, you know, because she understands that the kids are supposed to have their space. But for the most part, parents and children, they have the arguments, they don't like who they're dating, they don't want the kids, you know, to be out and about. It's because what they're doing is they're trying to prevent the quote-unquote, the metaphorical death of themselves as a parent and of the death of their child. And studies show that the time where parents most are affected when their child dies, can anyone guess when parents are most affected when their child dies, what age?
18.
No, you mean like death die or just leaving die?
Yeah, real death.
Oh, real death.
Studies show.
When they need them. Oh, what age?
Puberty, like those ages?
The teenage stage? Like
13, 14
yeah,
years
17
old.
between 21?
13, 14. Actually, when they're older, 18, 19, it's less. But at 13, 14, they've already formed a relationship with them, and it's actually related to this. They're already, at puberty, they're already able to have their own lives, they're able to have their own children. Whereas when they're 18 and 19, they're expected, because of evolutionary psychology, that they could die. Because we've lost children. As infants, because of SIDS and other diseases, children oftentimes die. But this is the age where parents are most afraid of losing their children, and studies show are most affected that if they lose a child.
Oh, that kind of makes sense now. Because if we're rebellious, we always want to be around our friends, and you're going to act like the company you keep around.
Right, so it's not only that the parent is afraid of losing you physically, they're already symbolically losing you because you're going to be with your friends. And it is the death of the child because the child is going into adulthood and pushing the parent away so they can become their own adult. Okay? Any questions? Okay. So we'll continue with 21 to 28 on Tuesday, and we'll start some theories of grieving and death and dying. And I'll get you to your charts, hopefully this week. Any questions? No.
Is that the